I strongly think Loren Allen from 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days is not the bad guy in his storyline with Faith Tudoc because he's really in love with her. Loren from Las Vegas and trans woman Faith from the Philippines met on a dating app. Loren was always interested in dating trans women, and he thought Faith was perfect for him because Faith was a ladyboy. Meanwhile, the 30-year-old Faith had never dated before, and Loren became her first boyfriend. My heart hurt for Faith when she realized that Loren was not going to take her to the U.S. to fulfill her American dream. However, she also understood Loren's financial limitations. Loren couldn't have found a better person to date than Faith, but it also started to look like he was taking advantage of her. Still, something tells me that even if Loren is problematic in general, especially because of Loren's off-screen scandals like getting banned from Reddit or calling his ex-wife a succubus, he really loves Faith. Loren spent his savings to meet Faith. Loren is broke and homeless. Loren worked 3 jobs back in the U.S. when he went to meet Faith. Faith knew about it and was proud of how hard-working Loren was. I like that she respected how he was often working when they tried to communicate during their long-distance relationship. Loren was working as a drag queen assistant in a retail backroom and at a gift shop. However, despite the jobs, Loren was not making enough money to even pay his rent. Loren had to live on people's couches because he was homeless. Yet he wanted to make Faith happy. Loren spent his savings in going to the Philippines to meet Faith. When he got there, I remember how Loren only had $46, but he didn't hesitate while spending it at a local market because he wanted to make her happy by buying her gifts. Loren came across as financially irresponsible to Faith when he did that, but all he wanted was to impress his girlfriend. Loren did not make Faith realize that he was homeless and broke. He promised her a better future in the Philippines if he could somehow stay and do a remote American job from there. Loren never lied to Faith about his cheating. Faith didn't understand what sleeping with other people meant. When Loren was introduced on 90 Day Fiancé, he told the cameras that he was not into monogamy. Loren explained that while he loved Faith and wished to spend the rest of his life with her, he also wished to continue meeting other people outside their relationship. Loren wished to do it even after he moved to the Philippines and settled there. He also ended up spending the night at other people's houses since he didn't have one of his own. Loren had made Faith aware of his situation. Loren and Faith had been together for 6 months, during which he told Faith he was sleeping with other people. Faith was shocked to find out that Loren had gonorrhea when he went to the Philippines. However, Loren and Faith had a communication error where she did not understand what Loren meant by sleeping. I believe neither Loren nor Faith were at fault this time because both of them had reasons to blame their partner. Still, Loren shouldn't be getting flack for lying to Faith because he never did. Loren was not flirting with anyone behind Faith's back. Faith's friends are jealous of her. Faith introduced Loren to her friends Len, Angel, and Dundon at the drag club in the recent 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days episode. Faith was excited because Loren worked at drag clubs himself, but she was also nervous since her friend knew about Loren's infidelity as well. She wished for her friends to accept her relationship. She introduced Loren as her boyfriend, and Loren called her his girl. Faith's friends thought she looked happy in the relationship, but they still thought of Loren as a cheater. Loren couldn't take his eyes off Faith, who performed a pole dance. I think Faith looked like she was giddy with joy when she and Loren kissed for the first time. I couldn't stop smiling for Faith when she called Loren her happy place. She gushed that Loren had made her feel like she was a Disney princess. Loren even mentioned marriage, which surprised her fans. Faith's friend Len ruined the moment while reminding Loren that they knew he had gonorrhea. They also asked Loren about how many women he slept with when he was in an online relationship with Faith. They forced Loren into admitting he was the bad guy. I believe it was disrespectful of Faith's friends to ask Loren to promise to be faithful and assure them he wouldn't cheat again. Even Faith thought their behavior was frustrating because she and Loren were in a good place. It made her uncomfortable and Faith and Loren left. However, just 10 minutes later when the cameras stopped rolling, they approached Faith and wanted to speak to her alone. They told Faith that Loren was flirting with a drag queen when they were waiting for their car. Faith was a little away, so she didn't see it. Loren was right when he said that he was giving the drag queen attention because he was supposed to act like that with the performer. Faith's best friend managed to create a rift between Loren and her. Loren had already tried so hard the whole trip to make her happy. I think 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days start, Faith should have given Loren a chance to explain himself. She had trust issues and was always going to choose her friends over Loren, no matter how honest he was.